The Young and the Restless spoilers Tuesday, November 5. Billy's immolation. Traci stuns Alan. Nate's news for Amy. Nate's investigation partner revealed. Operation Find Damien kicks off. The real scheming summer is back. Plots Kyle reunion and shows Claire who's boss. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, November 5, reveal that Traci Abbott will find some way to catch Alan Laurent off guard. It's possible that'll involve a love profession or perhaps some other romantic surprise. Whatever the case, Traci will manage to stun Alan on Tuesday's occasion. Of course, Young and the Restless has dropped some hints that Alan might actually be Martin Laurent, following one last binary exchange, so a curveball could be cooking up. Since Billy Abbott could use some guidance, look for him to get some advice from Traci ultimately. Once Traci and Martin sit down with Billy at Crimson Lights, Traci may push Billy to put his pride away and concentrate on what really matters. Billy could lose the Abbott Chancellor throne if he doesn't find a path to peace with Lily Winters. Participating power with Lily is better than having no power at each, so Billy will eventually realize he has to surrender to Jill Abbott's demands. Billy would rather keep running the show alone, but he'll determine that it's time to make an immolation then. Young and the Restless spoilers say Billy will ask Lily to forgive him and pitch the idea of running the Abbott Chancellor conglomerate as a platoon again. While Lily mulls over Billy's offer, Nate Hastings will make a significant choice. It sounds like Nate will decide to search for his half-family and reunite Damien with Amy Lewis before she passes down. Naturally, Nate is feeling uneasy about the idea of tracking down this man he's no way met and blowing up his life with major family exposures. Nonetheless, Nate may not be suitable to deny Amy her last want considering what she's up against. Our prognostications point to Nate's Damien hunt coming with some marvels, so don't miss what's in store. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate will give Amy updates on some big news soon enough, so she may be relieved over his amenability to detect Damien. The Young and the Restless spoilers Nate's investigation partner revealed. Operation Find Damien kicks off. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Amy Lewis will ultimately meet back over with Nate Hastings and hope for good news. Amy clearly made a sincere pitch to Nate, so she's hoping he'll agree to track down his half-family, Damien, before she passes down. Since Amy is dealing with a terminal opinion, time is of the substance. There'd be no story if Nate rejected Amy's offer, so it seems likely he'll move forward with a critical disquisition. Nate may agree to help find Damien, but it should be hard without important of anything to go on. It's going to take coffers to detect Damien in the coming weeks or months, so Nate may team up with a surprising disquisition mate. Young and the Restless suckers know there was some pressure when Nate was forced out of Newman Enterprises. Victor wasn't too happy with Nate back also, but he used to admire Nate and reckoned on him as a croaker formerly upon a time. Plus, Victor understands the significance of family, so he might be willing to help Nate with his half-family charge. Maybe Nate will head to Victor's office, share this tricky situation, and wonder if the Moustache would be willing to help. Victor might appreciate Nate for having the guts to just come to him and hypercritically ask for the backing he needs. Perhaps Victor will be willing to come through for Nate when it counts. Of course, it's also possible Nate will turn to Victoria Newman or Abby Newman. Abbott first. One or both of them could soften Victor up and get him to hear Nate out. Whatever the case, Victor has a whole platoon of people who could help track down Damien in a hurry. Nate can't just go around knocking on doors and anticipate real results, so he'll have to suppose bigger if he wants to reunite Damien with Amy before it's too late. That could pave the way for Nate and Damien to ultimately form a stock bond, but chancing Damien is the first step on this delicate trip. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate will need someone to pitch in on his disquisition, so stick with us for updates on Victor's possible part and prognostications on whether he'll get the job done. The Young and the Restless spoilers, the real scheming Summer is back, plots Kyle reunion and shows Claire who's boss. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Summer Newman's designing side could come out to play. Although Summer has progressed a lot in recent times, she's still Phyllis Summer's son and may always be a little manipulative at her core. Summer also has times of experience watching Victor Newman go after what he wants and come out on top. In the history, we've seen Summer grasp a Nalidus station and pursue her dreams, indeed if it takes playing dirty. Now that Summer and Kyle Abbott are on better terms again, it feels like commodity is starting to shift. Kyle and Summer did plenitude of relating in the November 1 occasion, enough for Claire Newman to notice and get insecure. Although Kyle kissed Claire to remind her of his romantic interest, part of him may always want Summer deep down. Likewise, Summer will no way truly get over Kyle, and may soon decide there's no reason she has to. Grounded on how those newest scenes played out, we surely see the eventuality for Summer to reunite with Kyle romantically and put their family with Harrison Abbott back together. Summer is formerly growing frustrated with Chance Chancellor over Daniel Romolotta Jr.'s arrest, since she wants the true malefactor locked up rather. It may not be long until Summer and Chance break up, so that could remove a major handicap to her reunion with Kyle. Once Summer dumps Chance, she might go each in on a Kyle pursuit. Summer may determine that Claire will just have to get over it and accept that Kyle isn't over for heists. We might see Summer turn into someone who's willing to get down in the slush and fight so that she wins Kyle back for herself. Summer may not indeed have to work too hard under the circumstances. Kyle formerly promised Harrison that they'd start doing further conditioning as a family, so Summer may use that to her advantage and shove Claire out of the picture. Nethermost line, the real colluding Summer may be back and ready to get down to business. Summer might eventually compass a Kyle reunion and oath to show Claire who's master. Our youthful and the restless prognostications allude that Kyle and Summer may ultimately get their life together back on track. So stay tuned for updates on what that'll do to Claire's internal health. It could lead to disastrous news if Summer pushes Claire too far. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.